From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Dickerson.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Misses, ball 2.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Shot back up the middle. Pollard is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second here.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So stepping in, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And there's ball 1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Digging in, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, number 11. Center fielder
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
David Peralta is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Down the first baseline. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's J.D. Martinez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Jake Lamb standing in now. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Logan Morrison. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the run. And foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Now batting, Brad Miller. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
40, Wilson Ramos.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Jose De Leon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. grounded to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. Runners on first with one down. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball outside.
And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another full count pitch home. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A strike, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pollock on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Souza is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Up next,
Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tampa Bay, the right fielder, number 20, Steven
And
Souza.
he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-1. Hit to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Brad Miller.
13,
he drew a base on balls his first time up. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center after it is Peralta. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Martinez is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key.
And we'll have to leave it there as the coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Ketel Marte.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Dickerson's there. 1 away. At the plate, Giovanni Soto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Soto.
In the air now out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Up next for the
into the windup and the pitch. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Hit hard on the ground to second. Miller's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose De Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard ground ball to third. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a walk in his last trip. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. In there, and it's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Souza is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ripped to second base. Gloved by Miller. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Souza.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now another one hit deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brad Miller.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Ready for another chance.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Morrison is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Soto.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with this. Stepping up now, Jose De Leon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Colby Rasmus up off the bench as he'll pinch hit.
Colby Rasmus.
New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the left-hander Jorge De La Rosa.
Jorge De La Rosa.
Kurt Suzuki is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Peralta. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. And the stolen base winds up as a move. Alex Cobb gets the call from the pen to take over. On the mound and start the home 7th. Eric Carter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hard hit towards center. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Dalton Gonzalez.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Riding in once again, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Rurik loves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 20.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Souza, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Matt Duffy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line towards center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he... Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Souza has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Dribbled to the right side. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. And the inning is into the box. Number 11. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner towards short. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Although there are action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now to the plate, Alex Cobb. And we'll likely see him square around a bunt. Malik Smith will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Kevin Kiermaier.
In the dirt here, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Into the box now, Daniel Descalzo. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman,
Tommy Hunter is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
now playing second base.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Daniel Descalzo.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Dickerson. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Kiermaier is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Gregor Blanco will get the call.
And hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 5, Gregor Blanco.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here?
And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is.